Welcome! Today we're going to start doing our collage assignment. Alright, so once you get into Google Classroom, just like all the other assignments, you're going to find the one that says collage and open it. When you open it, hit create a new doc. Once it pops up, we can get started. Might take a little bit to load. There it is. It'll have your name and already be saved for you. Click on it and we can begin doing our collage. Now I asked you to pick your favorite season and pick 5 different things on your rough draft that remind you of that season. Okay. First thing we need to do, we're going to change our paper from portrait to landscape. Okay. So the first thing you need to do, come up here, and we're going to go to File, and then go down to Page Setup. Once you have Page Setup, that little thing will pop up. We got to change the orientation of our paper and the margins, and then also the page color. So to change the orientation, go ahead and just click over to Landscape, and then we're going to change the margins. Click in that box, delete the 1, put a 0. Hit Tab, it'll tab down to the next one, put in another 0. And then again, 0, tab down, 0. And then now we got to pick a page color. You can pick whatever color you want. I would suggest picking something that is kind of just your season. So like mine would be fall, so I'm going to do some type of an orange here. We'll do that kind of a yellowish. Okay. So now what we're going to do, it's going to pop up and we have our page. Now it's in landscape, so it's going to be long ways, and we're going to have all of our colored page and ready to go. One thing I like to do, because when I'm doing all these images and stuff, we're not doing a whole lot of writing, very little. I like to come up here and make my paper a little bit smaller so I can see the whole thing. Okay, you can go even 50 if you want to. I'll go 70%. Okay, so to begin with, we need to get our 5 images. Alright, I'll just do 1 or 2, but you're going to have 5 to be finished. Okay, so what we'll do is go over to Tools. We'll get our research bar in there so we can search. Make sure you select images in your research bar, and then go ahead and research whatever you think reminds you of fall. So I'm going to say, first thing, fall leaves. Alright, and I have a bunch of pictures of leaves. I like that kind of a park scene. So what I'm going to do, and there's 2 ways you can do this, especially with your Chromebook. You can grab and click and drag. And if I do that, just remember that you're going to have your 1 that comes up, and it's going to give you your location where you found that. Just delete that 1, and then you're fine. Okay, so this is one way to do it, and then just make sure you text wrap, and then you can move it wherever you want. So hit text wrap, or wrap text, excuse me. And then if you grab this little knot on the top here, you can rotate it any way you want. So I'll say I want to rotate my image just like that, and I'll put it there. Alright, so now I'll do another image. Make sure you click off that image when you search a new image. Make sure everything's clicked off, just the page is highlighted. I'm going to click football, because when I think of fall, I think of football. Alright, and now what I can do, you can find a good image that kind of represents football for me. There's a good one. Okay, so instead of clicking and dragging, this time I'm going to take 2 fingers and I'm going to click the mouse pad, and then you get a couple options that come up. Alright, all you got to do is go up to copy image after that happens. Now with 2 fingers again, you're going to click your mouse pad on the page and then go down to paste. Now when it pastes, you don't have to worry about that 1. You can do this either way, whatever is easier for you. Alright, you can search another tab up here too, but I think using that research bar is really easy. Okay, so I'll click on this. Remember to hit wrap text to move the image. Move it anywhere you want. If I want to make it bigger, I would use the corner. You can use the side ones here, but then it doesn't shape to size. You want everything to stay square and look good. So I'm gonna make it bigger. I'll put that right in the middle. Okay, and one thing I want you to do when you do all your images, kind of overlap a little bit too. That's fine. I don't care how you overlap them, but make them look good and overlap. Alright, I'll grab another image here. I'll go double click on my Chromebook, back click again, text wrap, drag it over. I'm going to rotate this one, make it a little bit bigger. Alright, and that's how we get our images on there. So I have 3 images. The next thing I need you to do is write down what season you did. Okay, I'm doing fall, and here's how we're going to do this. we're going to go to Insert, and then you're going to go down to Drawing. Once you get to Drawing, as soon as it loads up, might take a little bit. Okay, you're going to hit this text box. Or actually, you're going to go to Actions, excuse me. Go to Word Art, and then that's going to pop up, and you're going to put whatever season you have in there. So I'm going to put Fall, hit Enter, and now you have all your options for this word that you just did up here. I can change the font style. I'll do permanent marker. I can bold it if I want. The nice thing here, we can change the color of the inside, the fill color, and then also the line color of the word. So the fill color, I'm going to go blue. And then the outside line, we'll do like a, let's see here, we'll do a red. And then I can change that line weight or that line thickness to as much as I want. So I'll put 3, so now you kind of have that outline of your word. Once you're done, hit Save and Close, and it'll pop up into your image. And now it just becomes an image which you can click, you can put anywhere you want. Same thing with all the other images. Make sure you hit Wrap Text, drag it on there. I have it overlapping, you can do that too. And then I just need to put 2 more images on here. You can have more than 5 if you want, and then you're done. Alright? Hopefully you guys do well in this assignment. It's a pretty fun one, pretty easy. It should be done within 1 day. Alright, good luck on it. And we will see you in class later.